Hi, this is Tom Lankering. I'd like to share with you some thoughts today. Maybe it's about something you do, or maybe you know people who do this. And the idea is that sometimes we set goals. We say we want to get something, we want to do something, we want to have something, we want to be something, and we don't do it. It's almost like we turn and we run in the complete opposite direction. And maybe you find yourself doing this, and it's like, why do we do that? Well, I think that it's interesting. Today what I'd like to share with you is what my understanding as far as the conscious and the subconscious mind. Realize that, number one, that the subconscious mind is said to be 1 million times more powerful than the conscious mind. Realize the power with that. So as much as we say that consciously we want to do something, something on the other hand, some feelings, some emotions that come up that say we don't, or that are not congruent with some of those actions, we'll find a reason not to do it. Our subconscious mind will always find a way to make what happen. So in the same sense, you might be watching this video right now, but yet the subconscious mind has all other kinds of emotions, issues. It's taken in different bits of information and so forth. So the subconscious mind is incredibly powerful with what it does and how it affects us. Some of the work that I do in my chiropractic practice with the neuroemotional technique also deals with how what we call neuroemotional complexes are emotions associated with certain triggers, if you will. And when we get triggered, those emotions are subconscious. Consciously, we don't even realize it. Will get triggered and will cause us to act in certain ways. And again, the conscious mind is just there for survival. And it will find reasons for us not to do things, or justify, or come up with explanations, and so forth. So again, the conscious and subconscious minds can work against each other. So the key is, how do we make them work together? I also want to say one other thing too, is that the subconscious mind is triggered, and the most powerful trigger for the subconscious mind are emotions and feelings. So if we come up with a goal that we want to accomplish, what we need to do is find out why we want to do it. And it's not just as, let's just say, have a car. All right, well, why do we want that car? And you can't just say, because I want it, because I always wanted this car. What will that make us feel? How will we feel when we have that car? And an interesting exercise is, once we come up with that reason on how to make it feel, we need to ask ourselves again, why? And what will that do? Well, maybe it'll give us freedom. Maybe it'll give us a sense of power. Maybe it'll give us a sense of accomplishment, that we've had a goal, and now we have to ask why again. And so we keep going deeper and deeper. David Woods from the Empower Network talks about chunking, and how you can chunk up to find out what your real reason why is. And when you start getting to a bigger why, and all the emotions and feelings that are associated with what that is that you're looking for, and what that is that you want to accomplish, now your subconscious mind starts working with your conscious mind. Another thing that you can also work with is reading, listening to audios, different videos, and things like that on a consistent basis every day. Just keep listening to positive stuff that supports consciously what you want to be doing. And so this is a way of looking at changing old belief systems, old values, and so forth, to help to support encouraging to get that. Whereas maybe once before you didn't really think you could do it. Maybe you didn't really think you could get that car, but it was a nice goal, it was a nice dream. The more and more you're listening to this type of information, the more and more will get ingrained into your subconscious, and your subconscious will start to believe all these things. And so again, the subconscious, reality is what we perceive. So fascinating things to work with, and again, just chunking what the big idea is. While we're on this topic, I want to share with you the Empower Network. I've mentioned it before. And the Empower Network is really a personal growth community and platform disguised as a business opportunity. But if you do have dreams, do have things that you want in your life that you haven't really accomplished, number one, we have the community and the support. Number two, we have the vehicle. And number three, we have training, amazing training to help you deal with your subconscious, your conscious mind, to get you congruent with the life that you really want to create. So I encourage you to click on the link below here. Take a look at the video. Heck, it only costs $25 to get started with this, with your blogging platform. And I think once you get a feeling and experience what this is all about, you'll find that it's really an amazing opportunity and community that's come along. So again, for the Empower Network, click on the link below, watch the video, sign up. You'll be glad you did. So my name's Tom Lankering. I really appreciate you watching these. Thanks, and make it